3.2 Conservation of Energy. In this picture, the woman has $80 and the man has $50. How much money do they have in total? So 80 plus 50, that's 130. The woman gives the man $20. How much money do they have in total? Well, the woman will go from $80 to 60. The man has 50 and gets $20 more and has 70. So the total has to be 60 plus 70, which is 130. Of course, the total amount of money they have stays the same. Before, they had $130. After, $130. There's a word for this. That is conservation. We say that energy is conserved. Okay. So the total stays the same. It's 130 the whole time. If we know the total and the woman's amount, we can find the man's amount. It's going to be total minus women. So 130 minus 60 is $70. 130 minus 50, 80. 130 minus 20, 110, and so forth. Okay. Similarly, if a student needs 4 math credits to graduate, and she has 3 credits before this year, she will need 4 minus 3, which is 1 credit, 1 more credit to graduate. If we have this table, any student at bottom needs 4 English credits to graduate. If she has 2 right now, and she's getting 2 this year, then she will need 4 minus 2, which is 0. So after this year, she's done with English credits. Math, 4 credits to graduate. Right now, she has 1. She can earn 2 more this year, so she'll need 1 more. Science, humanities. The math is the same between this one and that one and this one. It's just the total minus the other components. So if the total energy is 80 and PE is 30, KE would have to be 80 minus 30, which is 50 joules. Okay. If the total is 130, then to find PE, we just do 130 minus 60. 130 minus 50, 130 minus 20, 130 minus 0. These are the same numbers as this table. Okay. Next, convert means to change. For example, we can say Jim Aldrino converted some US dollars into Haitian gold. Example 2, Mr. Loy converted 3 meters to 300 centimeters. Example 3, kinetic energy is converted into potential energy. So when the diver is coming down, we have less and less potential energy, so potential energy decreases, kinetic energy increases. We can say that potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. So on the bottom, the cart is moving, it has kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is 1/2 mv squared. 1/2, the mass is right here, 4 kilograms. Velocity, 3. When we multiply, this is 1 divided by 2 times 4 times 3 times 3. This gives us 18, and the unit is joules. And we know on the bottom there's no potential energy. So the total energy is going to be 18 joules. 18 plus 0 is 18. At the top, the total is going to be 18 joules because energy is conserved. There's no KE, so PE is going to be 18 minus 0, which is 18 joules. If we know PE, How high? How high means we want to find the height. We can find the height. So we know that we can use the notation delta. Let's use this one. Delta PE is mg delta height. And we know that delta PE is 18 joules because it started at 0 and ends up at 18. Mass is 4. G on Earth is about 10 meters per second squared. So in our formula, we have delta PE, which is 18 joules. It's going to be 4 times 10 times delta H. Divide both sides, and we get 18 divided by 4 divided by 10. So delta H is going to be 18 divided by 4 is 4.5. Divided by 10 is 0.45 meters. We can check our calculations on the calculator on Google. 18 divided by 4, and then divide by 10. So we can say it is 0.45 meters. So if we know how fast it goes, we can figure out how high it ends up, assuming no friction, so no loss of energy. That's it.